Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, A Mom's Journey. I'm Sharon Michelle, and today, as you can see from the caption, our topic is going to be Q&A, questions and answers, all about tummy tucks and BBLs. When you say BBL, well, if you have been looking at my other channels, you have known I keep mentioning my daughter had a BBL when I went to get my tummy tuck. So in doing research for myself, I also did a whole bunch of research for her as well. And so, and then the experience of her going through it and me being there, being a patient of my own, but also being like the doctor for her and jumping into mommy mode, taking care of her, I can give you a lot of information. My channel is basically for that. For anybody that's having surgery, considering surgery, need to know these things. It's, I'm here to give you that information. I did a lot of research, and YouTube is filled up with a lot of good stuff. And but you got to do your own research, and the best experience is from somebody that has already gone through it, that can tell you. I can tell you my situation though, and it doesn't mean that yours is going to be exactly like it, but I want to prepare you as much as I possibly can. There's people that have been giving me really nice comments, very inspirational things that they say to me, and I realize that I am helping somebody, and that's what I want to do. And so, just keep on bringing the questions and things you want to know. I picked out about 20 questions, like 20 of the top questions, because I know this could be long and drawn out. And I try not to make it too long, but I'm a talker, y'all. I love talking. This is just me. It's natural. So I don't want to make it too long, but I picked out some of like the 20 top questions. And when I'm done, you just leave some more questions and I'll come back on. I wanted to keep my social media private, but I mean, I don't really have too much that's going on with me anyway. But because the Facebook and Instagram that you see when in my opening, I made those, but I didn't really make them active. So if in fact you want to reach me, you can inbox me on my Instagram page. And my Instagram page is chew._chew. CHEW._CHEW. And you can find me on Instagram. And if you want to find me on Facebook, I am A Mom's Journey, but you will put the spaces, A space Moms with an S, space Journey, and you'll find me there, and you can do the same thing as well. I just ask that everybody be respectable, and because my page is a no judgment zone. So if you're a person that does not like surgeries, cosmetic surgeries, or you're very opinionated on what somebody should do with their body, please just find another channel to come across. Or maybe when I'm doing something that you're interested in, then you could come back to my page. Because like I said, I'm a mom that's on a journey. I'm just a mom that makes happen. And so I might talk about a lot of different things from time to time. I did mention on my last blog that I'm going to be bringing some handbags. I have a supplier that, they have authentic LV and Chanel. And then I also have, for people that may not necessarily have that kind of money to spend, or just don't want to spend the money. And so I have nice replica bags. And then I have what they call mirror image bags. And mirror image bags is you get what you pay for. And so if it's a $3,000 bag that you are interested in, but you don't want to spend that money on it, you might spend $300 on it, but it'll be mirror image. If you put it side by side, you'll be wondering where is the differences, or is the flaw on the inside where somebody can't see or whatever. And nobody should be in your business like that anyway. I'm not promoting replicas or what authentic or whatever, because I'm not getting paid to promote anybody. But what I'm saying to you is we all have a choice. We have a choice on the things that we want, the things that we want to do with our money, and it's up to you. And when I was younger, they called me the designer, and what is that? Well, a person that always likes bags. Here go my grandson, always up in my camera, some kind of way, shape, or form. But I was a young girl. I was a hairstylist. I made money. And I didn't have a lot of responsibility. So what did I do with my money? I did what I wanted to do with my money. I bought a bunch of handbags. Every name under the sun, I spent the money for because I was making money like that. Then I had my child. They called him Baby Gucci because, I mean, that was the Dapper Dan era where, I was getting my baby carriages done up in Gucci. My car had MCM in it. My baby had on the sweatsuits that was designer made, everything. But, as you get older and priorities change, and some people's don't, but that's their priorities. But my money went on lots of other things. So, just like now, I decided to spend the money on my body instead of a bag, or I might need to pay my bills first before I do any of those things. But as I said, it's your business what you choose to do with your money that you work hard for. And so we don't want a judgment zone on here. This is a no judgment zone. And so today, like I said, I want to get into questions and answers. Stop it, Chase. Questions and answers today, because I know it's a lot of questions that you have. I'm going to move you a little closer because as y'all can see, I was chilling today on my couch. You see my pillows and things like that. And so I just want to get a little comfortable with y'all. So I'm going to move y'all a little closer. All right, y'all. So I had to come and get a little comfortable because, as y'all know, I did have a tummy tuck and I'm a little tight. As you can see, girl is snatched up. Ugh. These binders are no joke, y'all. So you might see me, maneuver around a little bit because it can get a little uncomfortable here and there. But I'll be all right. So if you were on my page yesterday, I did show you my incisions. They're doing extremely well. Everything has been going great for me. And I'm going to, let y'all know how and what I did. And hopefully that'll help, somebody else. Wow, these things are kind of big. But that's because everything is pushed up. And y'all see this little black spot. I think I told y'all. I'm not sure if I told you. I was dyeing somebody's hair and got the black on there. But it's all good. Anyway, so where was my surgery? That was one of my first questions. And my surgery was at Jolie Plastic Surgery in Miami, Florida. And like I said in the previous videos, I had no problem. No problem whatsoever. I've seen videos where people really dogged out Jolie about professionalism and things like that. That was not my experience. My experience at Jolie was, honestly, everybody treated me with the utmost respect. From the time I walked in, it was hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it was. Greeting with smiles. I didn't wait too long for anything. My process, everything went well. My pre-op, when I went for my pre-op appointment, you go in there, you make sure you pay up everything. They tell you. Now, there's additional things that may come up, like, your COVID test is expired, or we need to get your drug test, or, things like that or whatever. But you handle all of that. You go in the back. It's like almost like an 8-station thing that you go through. You go through picture taking. You go through signing paperwork. You go through. It was, I can't remember now, but it was so much. But it's like one station to the next station to the next station to the next station, and then you're done. You're pre-op, and you got to go back and get ready for them to text you or email you or call you and let you know what time you're going to be there for your procedure the next day. How did I pick my doctor? Well, I picked Dr. Kagan over at Jolie after doing much research. I researched many doctors, and originally I was getting the procedure done in Philadelphia, but I'm not going to dog that doctor out because, long story short, I had to lose weight, and I don't think the doctor believed that I was going to lose the weight. So he fed me a lot of fluff of what he can do, what he would do, and he gave me a price of $8,900, and prices in Miami is so different. There's so much. I mean, I know you. They say you get what you pay for, but these people that specialize in tummy tucks and BBLs and things like that, they they in Miami, and I guess because they have so many people that they do on a daily basis, the prices are not like that. But what I realized is the doctor in Philadelphia really couldn't do what all that he said he was going to do, but he didn't think that I was going to lose the weight. So, you know, but Dr. Kagan, I picked him after research, no deaths, looking at his before and after pictures. I realized he dealt with curvier girls, he dealt with bigger BMIs, um, and I looked at his reviews and stuff. You know, I was going to go with Dr. Cannon um, over at New Life Plastic Surgery, and what messed that up was the coordinators. These coordinators that some of them think they know it all, and they'll tell you stuff that, you know, and they mess you up. So long story short, I was told that I had to lose a certain amount of weight. I sent all of my labs down, they sent my pictures, everything, and they asked me how much I weighed. I told them. The girl said, okay, when you come to Miami, you have to be this weight. No problem. I have no problem losing the weight. I'll be there. And then when it went to the other department and they asked you the same information over again, and they asked me how much I weighed, and I think I was like 7 pounds away from the weight that I'm going to have to be when I go to Miami. They told me that they were taking me off the schedule because I had to be at the BMI of 34, and at that time I wasn't. And I said, I know that. My coordinator explained that to me. They said, well, you need to talk to your coordinator. But lo and behold, the coordinator wound up leaving. She wasn't no longer there. I was just left hanging. And so that's why I tell people when they say that the deposit is non-refundable, I didn't cancel my appointment out, so my bank got my money back, lo and behold. But Dr. Cannon's work is excellent, and I would have gone to him. But I thank God that I did go to Dr. Kagan because I'm very, very satisfied. He snatched me like a thief in the night, based on what I had working with. Go into my earlier videos and look at my before and after pictures, and you'll see he did an excellent job. I can't complain, and I mean, hey, he's the GOAT. That's what they say. But let me do tell you though that Dr. Kagan is now he's no longer at Jolie Plastic Surgery. He's at Prestige, and I'm gonna try to put an insert in here, either somewhere along the line here or at the very end, because he did give a thank you to Jolie for the time he was there. And if you want to book an appointment with him now, you go to through Prestige, and that's where I'm supposed to go in October for him to do my thigh lift. The next question was recovery house or no. Now that was a decision that I made. I didn't go with a recovery house. Now, had I had to go by myself or something like that, I would have went with a recovery house, because a recovery house has someone that picks you up from the airport. They take you to the recovery house. They take you to your pre-op. They take you to your post-op. They go get your medications for you. And then they're supposed to have people at the house that, they feed you. They make sure they help you with your wound care and your showers. And, it's like having a around-the-clock nurse. But all recovery houses don't have the same great reviews. And there's a lot of recovery houses that I've heard, they are really not there for the people as they say they will be. The drivers are not always readily available, because you're talking about, there are 10 people or more sometimes in these homes. And, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be more personal. So what I chose to do, as I told you, the doctor in Philadelphia was charging me $8,900. The same procedure in Miami was, what a quote at that time was $6,500. But I wound up not getting everything